have that much battery. I don't got too much battery, so I can't talk too much. But I just want to talk about something that like almost gave me a fucking tear, almost brought me to tears. You know, there's a producer, songwriter, artist from not that long ago. Let's say maybe 8 years ago. There was an artist, producer, songwriter named Kevin McCall who was like taking over the game. He was writing songs for like Chris Brown, other big major artists, you know what I mean? I think he was even on a song. Remember that all that bullshit to the what was that shit called? I think Tiger was on it. You remember that shit? Another girl, something song. I wanna live down my free. So, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So my dog was like at the top of the world, where he was like writing for big artists, getting their big paychecks, probably chilling with all the sexy mamacitas from the city, living a good life, man. And then I remember hearing stories of he got into some drama, he got into some beef with like Chris Brown and different artists that he was working with. I don't know, the story was something about like he started becoming hard to work with, like he started becoming like big-headed, he started being too expensive, charging way too much, like he became difficult, right? So I don't know if that was what happened, why he kind of like started to, you know, die down a little bit and you didn't hear his name as much. Maybe that could have been what happened. I'm not too sure of the story, but basically my man was at the top and then hit that bottom where you fall, and you fall all the way, right? And you know, he was doing a podcast where he just broke down into tears, just realizing like where he's at in life now, because he pulled out his wallet and he realized he has like EBT cards, like those food stamps where you could get free bread because the government knows you don't make money, you feel me? So he started breaking into the podcast, crying like a baby, throwing shit, talking about like come on, look at me, I'm on EBT, like basically like reached the point of like just giving up in life. No, don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? When you hit rock bottom, you don't care. You just like, fuck it all. I don't care who laughs. I don't care who sees me. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I hate all of this shit. And like, I felt his pain, bro. I know what it's like, you know? For someone that is at the bottom, I grew up at the bottom. I've been at the bottom. I got comfortable bottom. Motherfuckers in the bottom know me. You know what I'm saying? And I've been fighting my whole life to get up there, and for some reason I'm still here chilling near the bottom. And you know, it's heartbreaking to me because I know how hard I work and how much I want to do for this world and for my family, and I want to make everybody proud, and this shit hurts my soul that I'm not where I want to be, you know what I mean? But I can only imagine what he's going through, because he actually made it. Imagine you get to the top, you get what you need, you prove everyone that you're a winner, you make everyone proud, and then you fall to the fucking bottom. Wow, that might be more difficult than just being at the bottom. Actually seeing the top